Oh yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Even if it doesn't work, I gotta back up. So this was inspired. Oh, hello everybody. Choose here. Almost 10 o'clock in the morning, Wednesday morning. This was a little bit inspired by Ignited, because he had a blueberry pancake video recently, and I said I would never try one, but it looked so good when he was eating it that I thought, you know what, stretch it out. But what I did was a little bit different. I toaster ovened the bacon, and it's been sitting a while, so it's not going to have a crisp probably. Well, these two is the blueberry pancakes made with original like Angel Mama pancake mix. But these two are done keto pancake mix, birch bender. So this is a banana pancake, and I had the bananas with a little cinnamon and butter on top. But I also had, I threw some like squeezed parkay, a little brown sugar and a little cinnamon, and I spread it over the actual pancake, but I wanted the bananas so that you all can see and so that I could know the fuck I was eating. So that's that. And this one is a peach pancake. So they're chopped up peaches within the batter, within the pancake. And then I got little peaches on top with some butter and cinnamon. I don't think I've ever eaten in my life a fruit pancake with fruit in it. I got some real maple syrup for the occasion, 100% supposedly. I don't know how true it is. I just know it costs the grit. So I'm just gonna... I got the fan on because it's hot in here. I used my Cuisinart griddler to make these. Now, what I will say right off the bat... Oops-a-daisy. Can we talk? Well, I knew I was going to lick my fingers at some point during the video, so... What I was going to say was this. This peach pancake looks kind of jacked, as you can see. Well, you probably can. You can't even tell or see it from here, but I tried to glue the piece that slipped off when I was trying to flip it. So I tried to glue it together to make it look cohesive. And then this is the first peach pancake that I fucked up. So there you go. And the keto pancake mix turned out darker. Now I'm gonna start with the banana pancake first. For some reason, it cooked better than the paleo. It cooked better than the paleo pancake. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're gonna do this blueberry. This should be interesting. We've never had a blueberry pancake. Nice and buttery. I only wanted 3, but I had enough extra batter, so I just made a 4th one. Okay. That's not too bad, actually. Let's try the peach. Let me get the broken piece off. It was so funny when I flipped it over. I was like, oh shit, again? Because it was my second try at a peach pancake. And it was like crumbling apart. I'm gonna get a peach in here too. Okay. So here's what I'll say. If you are really looking to go keto, not saying I am, I would go with this because for some reason, and again, it could have been the way I prepared the paleo pancakes. Maybe I used a little bit too much water. I don't know. Or maybe I just wasn't patient. I like that these come out a little darker. It seemed like the paleo pancakes came out too light for me, but it could have been on my end. But the texture, I like the peaches in there. That's pretty good. I'm really not a big texture person when it comes to pancakes, but it's not bad in the mix. The texture of the keto pancake, again, is something that I think is an acquired taste. It's not bad to me because I have an open palate, usually. Why is this pancake so hard to slice? It's certainly done. Did I put in too many blueberries? Is that what the issue is here? I don't get that. But I know what I'm gonna do. I'll throw a little bit more syrup on this sucker. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. At least on the one I want. I'm gonna throw a little bit on here too. Okay. Let me get a big bite. I found out, I remembered who Sleep was last night. I got reacquainted with him. Had a very good sleep last night. I slept for 6 hours, which was pretty good for me because lately I hadn't been clocking that many. Let me take this butter and swirl it on that banana, and then I also took some vanilla, threw it in the batter. It's optional though. Didn't follow a particular recipe. Some cinnamon. I had a good live yesterday. Sorry. Huge shout out to the people who appeared last night on both of my lives, because during the first live, there were probably about 18 people tops in there maybe. But suddenly, like, the legend showed up. And I'm not like bragging or anything like that. But like Juicy Tingles, Suave Boom, ASMR Bro, Mrs. Trinita, and Luke B. Grubbin, who is also, he creates content, y'all know that. He showed up too. And I was like, oh, I felt kind of special a little bit, you know. But then I got a phone call and It disconnected everything, so I had to go live again. I still had a pretty good second live, so thank you to all you guys for showing up. Not to diss the ones who didn't or couldn't or didn't know or whatever. Not to diss y'all. I'm just saying I had a really fun time. Considering I wasn't planning on going live at all. It's just so easy to get bored these days. But I always, even though it may not seem like it to you guys because I'm always uploading stuff, I do feel sometimes like maybe they think you should calm the hell down. You know, maybe you should just, you know. Then I look at my numbers and go, no, let me ramp it up a little bit. Sorry, I do. I think it's a slow time. Again. I could be wrong, but I don't know if anyone else is feeling that. Not getting a lot of activity. Some, but just not typical. That's okay. Now, would I enjoy this pancake more if there weren't blueberries in it? Probably, only because that's what I'm used to. But it's not as bad as I thought it would be. And watching Ignited eat his, I started to, you ever watch somebody eat something and maybe depending on what they tell you was in it, you can imagine the flavor, the taste of it. So that's what I did. And it does taste like I imagined it would taste. See, let me show you. This is the keto pancake. If you look at the texture, doesn't it look kind of dry? That's kind of what it has, a dry taste to it. So when you have your, butter and syrup and stuff on there, it helps it out. Or in like 13 minutes. I really like the peach. I think I'm liking the peach better than the banana one. And the peach with the butter is really good. Anything with butter is good. What did I dream about last night? I did have I dreamt that one of my coworkers, whose hair is usually long and blonde, curly, usually curly and blonde. I had a dream she had a fro. It was like, who would I say it looked like? Oh my God. It was like her curls were froed up and just like frozen. It looked like something straight out of the 70s. Oh, that shit was so funny. think I must have been thinking about her yesterday. And so she appeared in the dream. She must have been in my subconscious for a nice chunk of the day. I miss playing music in the stockroom. My bacon may have sat out a little bit, may not be very crispy, but it certainly is good. It's center cut bacon. But I'm reaching that point. I wonder if maybe I didn't put enough water in the banana one, the keto banana one, because they're in their directions. They don't have you use that much water, so I don't know. I was trying not to. I was really trying to get them to be kind of thick and less light and thin. I enjoyed this. Very different. I would say, honestly, if I were going to go forward, keto, paleo pancakes, probably wouldn't spend the money on them on a like if I wanted pancakes, they won't be my go-to. But if I were seriously trying to keto my life, I would swallow that pill and do it. And it's not that bad if you cook it right. But as for me personally, I'm always gonna like regular pancake mix, and the fruit was good, but I'm going forward probably not. Wouldn't do that all the time. You like what you like, right? I'm doing this at the perfect time because usually the maintenance guy, look, everything got to be a sandwich, right? Usually the maintenance guy would be on the floor, vacuuming the carpet and everything. I haven't heard him yet. Oh, somebody's fixing something way across the way. I wonder what will happen if I show him my chest. I'm just kidding. Oh. Suave Boom. I must leave you guys with this. Suave Boom says something. I was on his live. He went live yesterday, and they were talking about. He was inviting me to their wedding when they have their wedding ceremony in Finland, and I jokingly said, I want to pop out the wedding cake, but I had to figure out what song to sing. And when he finally saw the comment, he was like, "Yeah, you sing my song, and which song you're gonna sing?" And then at first I was like, "Casey and the Sunshine Band." That's the way. I like it, right? And then me and some other, posters were saying some stuff, and then I said, "Or we don't have to take our clothes off," the song. And then he goes, "Jules, look here. If we're gonna spring for a wedding, for you to pop out of a big ass wedding cake, you're not gonna do it without your clothes on. You're gonna have to take your clothes off. And I laughed. I literally laughed. He, of course, couldn't hear it, but I laughed out loud when he said that. And then he said, "Oh, you mean the song?" But it was serious. He thought I meant being naked in a cake. That had me rolling in here. Such a fool, but I love him. And there's the most adorable video of AB with Rocky. He's licking her hand. If you all have her on Facebook, y'all need to check that little video out. It's so freaking cute. Cuteness overload. It cannot be taken. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, liking, commenting. I do need more comments in my videos. No bullshit. Real commentary, please. And what else? Yeah, if you happen to be one of those people that come across ads, I would like to ask you to look at a couple or look at one of them. You know, make a point if you're just watching me on a daily basis. Not that you are, I'm just saying. Make a point to maybe watch one ad. That's all I'm going to ask you to watch. One ad a day. That's it. The rest you can skip over. Papa is trying to, still get a little paid, so I'm just putting that out there. Okay. Thank you guys. Who knows if I'll be on later? You never know. It's easy to get bored these days, so I'll see you guys when I do. Bye.